Killa, eu no vivo México, el 505, el Duque y el Boque. Oh, check this out, eh? Killa, he rips out all your spinal cords with the horse of slicing in a downward motion. And he roping those stab wounds around the proximity of the back of your spine, slashed upwards to your slimy palm lines. I call it bludgeon calligraphy, stats of artfully drawn in signs. This was also unwindingly done with the rice-cutting sword. Then I'll contort and shrink you up from your elongated and rigged out intestines, and I'll swing you up with your lingering mixed strands of cords. You'll be wrangled up from a dangling, baited down lamppost. I jack up your lives with the human heist robberies. You probably be a dying body, in other words, while you still hanging upside down and about above the sidewalk and curbs. You be strangulating and swinging around from the clouded wind breezes and strong drafts. I see you and I unleash my wrath. I'm aiming and blasting you with the shoddy blast, while I'm puffing on the frozen, stiff, wet down blotch grasses. Then I scope you the fuck out to shoot you down from the lighted sodium glow pole. Then as you fall to the ground in a sand dirt covered hole, I'm lighting you the fuck up with the not fighting and life threatening, hefty bladed biting, berefting tactics. As this happens, you don't feel a thing, because I saw, snap, and hack your soul cage apart with the mind-throated and torturing remedies. I'm in a rage of body cage bashings. I then pummel you with the serrated, bladed, clenched fish lashings, and I stick you with the impaling, twisted, jabbing hits that penetrates through your predicamented and impaled personal confided properties. As I slide a bended grip through your six-pack of beer bellies, and all you see is the red jelly flush out, and it looks like a cup of red slush blood that I drink with ice and Smirnoff to freshen the pure vein taste. Then I flush your plush blooded organs and red pasties out of your system, and then I rinse them before I dig in raw. Now I'm chowing down on the gnawed bones to strengthen my chomping teeth and name all structures. Of course, I'm aiming any corpse that I gaze and roam upon. I beat them to dead carcasses' heads with my dead and drenched knuckled fist until the putrid sludge juices spit out their mouth. Because I punch those comatose bodies, the blood spatters like a gustful wind that is clouded in sudden chimney smoke. Eventually, my deathbed beatings corrode your dead bodies to ash and cremated dust. Then I splash piss on the dusted particles. The ashes are crumbling like rustic and crumbled leaf flakes. I get to the rumbling and tugging concoction loop as I jab a stalking steak fork through your gawking eyeballs. Then I will call and go all in on a blind bluff as I deal you with the ideal 9-gap bills. You feel my rough wrath as I grasp in your severed head with my fist, and I swing it around like Conan the Barbarian did. Then I gun bang your brain pan lid to get rid of your soul that is chilling in your thinking can. Now you get forsaken and damned to hell. When you enter the depths of the evil crypt pits, I shake you with a silver spray painted shiv slicing Pharrell shaver with numerous and bountiful hated slitted hits, killing haters. I rip out all your pierced and diminished inside limbs, and I begin to munch and devour them raw, one by one. The crunchable remains are furthermore gone, and I'm fucking foaming with blood and guts from my lips. The rest of the ligament shits are then blasted with the wood grain gun hits, then thrown, tossed, and dumped in a grotesque and gruesome grave pit, surrounded around a brown picket fence with other boned and depleted bodies that I have already reaped their souls with the shotties. I will make sure you get a slow and torturing death, because I want to see you suffer, like when you shit blood on the potty. I'm an OG earth puffer of stuffed and fluff blunted muffler pipes. You be like a soft fat and bloated puffer fish that is dead and rolled belly up, that is floating in some unbeknownst water grave, you fucks. I will force you to breathe on a car exhaust pipe muff smokes that is funneled with a large tumbler cup around your dumb and basic non-erupt heads. You choke out and suffocate to a deadening state on that thick black peripheated cloud and up-ventilated tar lungs. I will puncture your corroded layer of black tar lungs now with the shells of hung and stung materials that is now placed in your chest bungalow. I'll rub out all your blood real slow, like a twisting of a water-wetted cloth. Then you, while you die, moving as slow as a sluggish snail in sloth, I was topping the bud and popping my blunt cruds. Fuck the cost, I will boss you down in the ground for free. I will pound and go to town on you with the machete, B-L-A-D-E. Bastards live all day, every day. I will eventually fillet your membrane, and I will have your peers dig you a fucking deep grave. At my wood grain pistol stand point of gaze, I timidly bang on all their joints, like maneuvering through a bushy maze. And while they are moving with the dirt, with the spades, then they be dead. So I kick and roll all them fucks in the same burial tombs that they dug. Fuck it, I get slugged to Humes and Killa turn them into deceased Newman ghouls. Now I'm going to fucking proceed to end this fucking OG flow as I stimulate my essentially created biochemicals with the digressing of the brimming, shimmering, pined and slimed earth grow poteen simmering in a fiery, gigantic, glimmering, blunted toll. You know how the fuck Killa do, folks. Killa, el nuevo Mexico, el 505, el doque y el boque por la vida muerto y el muerte. Vatos locos, paro locos, pocos paro pocos, vatos locos, paro locos, pocos paro locos. Oh.